Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Brains in Love for Christmas. In the last playthrough, we have met a certain beautiful elf that we will spend in time with for the next 3 days. It went a bit embarrassing and a bit awkward, but hopefully the next few days are going to be fine. Let's hope so for Caroline's sake. Let's go. The second day, an elf's promise. It's already 10 in the morning, and so isn't here. I wonder if this is part of his roleplay. Should I be worried? Sorry, I'm late. Did something happen? Why are you running? Yeah, I had an unfortunate encounter with a griffin on the way to your palace, my princess. What? A fast creature indeed, and I had no choice but to fight it. Oh, it must have been hard. Did you manage to catch it? Of course. With my faithful arrow, I brought down the creature and declared victory. As expected from a warrior. From the sugar fairy brim. Sorry, I actually missed the bus and had to come running. Oh, so... I worked hard to make up the story, but in the end, it sounds wrong to not tell you the truth. He is pretty sweet. Thanks, it was an interesting story. Now please, come in. So about today, I think we should go to the cafe. They are doing Christmas-themed drinks for this week, and I'd like to try it. Then later, we can take a walk around the mall and see the Christmas decoration. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, I didn't plan to spend my days off locked up at home. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm surprised to hear this. What do you mean? About going out. I thought you'd like to stay inside. But aren't we going out tomorrow too? Yes, but it will be at night. Why did he get nervous all of a sudden? Are you okay? If you don't want to go, just tell me. Is it not okay to go out in daytime? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm just a little worried about... Why? You don't like coffee? That's not... Princess, aren't you worried about going out with me too? Well, of course not. Why would I be? You are so different, Princess. I'm happy to have met you. Forget it. I'm sorry for being weird. I will be grateful if the princess can show me the way. I'm still not convinced, but I'll let it slip for now. I mean, he is dressed like an elf, so... Yeah, maybe he was worried if we get strange looks. Sure, it will be a pleasure. I'm surprised this place is so empty today. I guess people decided to stay inside to not bother with the cold. Probably. It's a shame though. I can see that Zoe is trying his best to talk to me, but he still can't hide his anxiety. He keeps looking from side to side like he is worried about someone finding us. However, I don't want to ask it again and make him conscious about his reactions. Instead, I decided to bring a new conversation topic. You said you missed the bus? That's right. It always happened to me. Does it mean you live here? I do. You know, if the agency knew how much personal information I've leaked to you in the past 2 days, they would fire me without a warning. Then let's keep this a secret. Princess promise. I wonder how much personal information is that though? Or is he not talking about his personal information but more of the agency stuff, like the thing that he was not supposed to be on the sale thing? Thank you. Well, I live on the far opposite from your home. It's a little too far from downtown, so I hardly come around here. I see. It must be difficult for you to work in the city. Sometimes, yeah. By the way, do your clients get shocked when they see you for the first time like I was? Yes. I always find this reaction amusing. You know, once I was called to be a fancy entertainer. What? Yeah, it was so cool. I like doing this kind of service, you know? People weren't looking weirdly at me like at the mall. Everyone had fun with me that day. Oh. Well, it happens, you know? When someone rents me, we don't even leave the house. I think they are ashamed of me. But it's okay. I'm used to it. This explains why he was so reluctant before. I'm just not used to people like you. Like me? Yeah, kind and actually open to see my work. Well, I didn't see you like that because I'm amazed by your work. We're both having fun, aren't we? Yes. So I have no reason to be ashamed of being here with you. Thanks, Caroline. Embarrassed, he lowers his head, fuzzing with a straw on his glass. My face turns red hearing my name coming out of his mouth so naturally. Ooh! It's the first time he says it, and I don't think it came from the elf, but the man behind him. Not knowing how to proceed, we both turn our attention to our cups, drinking in embarrassment. It was just like so sad. People were walking past us, not even trying to hide their stares. I wasn't embarrassed, but I couldn't help feeling bad to watch him trying so hard to pretend he didn't notice the attention he was drawing. Some people pointed and laughed at his outfit, while others were furious to just cross our way. None of it made sense to me. Yeah, why though? Why furious? I mean, it's a bit weird at first and a bit embarrassing at first, but if you got used to it, like after the shock, then it should be fine. For me, I would say I'm used to seeing cosplayers, so I was taught that, oh, that person is cool. And the next thought is like, is there a cosplayer in a festival nearby? In that kind of sense. So is here to do what everyone else was doing. Why did his presence bother them so much? Yeah, why was they furious about that? Do you always come here? The decoration is so beautiful. I really like it. I'm sure I'll come back here some other day. Maybe not on Christmas, with so many people around here. Angered by the situation, I grab his hand. What? This is not fair. Why are you looking at the floor? You're with your princess here, and you have to walk with your head held high. Princess. You're a warrior, aren't you? So you should be proud and be the person who can make me feel safe and happy right now. With my cheek puffed out and the blushing taken over my face, I glare at him as angrily as I can. I'm imagining that she looks like a chipmunk right now. It's cute. I'm not truly angry at him. I just want So to understand that I'm not happy to see him in this situation. However, the only thing my complaints cause on him is a burst of laughter. What's so funny about that? No, it's not funny. I'm just surprised. I thought I was your warrior, but you are the one giving me strength to keep going. Princess, you really are my heroine. Let's go. Squeezing my hand affectionately, So leads me through the crowd with a wide smile on his face. I don't fight it. Instead, I allow my heart to burst on my chest as a new feeling runs wild in my veins. Running through the crowd, we laugh, ignoring the annoying complaints. This feels like freedom, a feeling we both were searching for. We have been walking around for a long time. We saw stores, we went to eat, and now we are running out of ideas. So, what do you want to do now? I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. But if you want, we can... What is wrong? Is that Santa's room? Between two stores, a room stands out for its exaggerated Christmas decorations and a line of children with parents at the entrance. They usually set Santa's room in the mall center, but since this year we have a huge tree there and a musical event, they decided to move it here. I'm pretty sure it is. Princess, can we see it? Do you want to see Santa Claus? I do. I want to see the rooms decorated, and I want to talk to him about some ideas I have for Christmas. I mean, if you think it's weird, then let's not do it. I don't want to put you in an awkward situation again. So has a habit of saying whatever comes to his mind without considering how it will sound. However, he also regrets it right after giving me no time to actually say something. Like a puppy with his ears down, So avoids my eyes, expecting me to be mad. So, yes? When will you understand that I'm happy with you? Stop worrying so much about what I will think about it and just try to have fun with me. You are not a bother. I'll try. Thank you. Now let's get in the line. So was so excited he could barely stay put in place. In front of us, a little girl, holding her mother's hand, is looking at us. Actually, looking at Saul. His colorful look and the pointed ears easily draws attention to adults, so, of course, it wouldn't be different with kids. Zoe. Yes. I think she wants to say hi. Pointing to the girl, I guide Saul's eyes down. He is surprised to see her at first, but then he shows her a wide smile as he waves shyly at her. The little girl smiles back, responding to the wave in the same way. Next! Hearing the step call, the mother moved on, taking the little girl with her. Kids love you, don't they? Yeah, they always want to touch my ears, and sometimes they are a little rough about it. I know they are excited, but it is a little troublesome for me. After it happening so many times, I decided to make a new ear model to glue better on my skin. I couldn't take the risk of a child ripping out my ear out of nowhere. Yeah, that would be quite terrifying for kids. Can you imagine how dramatic it would be? Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh dear. Oh gosh, it would be terrible. Especially for the kid. But it also shows that you are very kind. I mean, when I was a child, I wanted fairies to be real. And now that I'm an adult, I can do it for these kids. And for me. At least a little bit.
Next!
Go ahead, Sal. I'll wait here. Okay, I'll be right back.
Awkwardly, Saul walks towards the center. In a big armchair, the classic Santa Claus is waiting for him with a smile. My gosh, Saul is taller than his staff.
Yeah, he's really tall, super tall. If I remember right, out of the 4 guys that we have the choice, he is the tallest, maybe? Or the second. I'm not sure, tallest or second, but he's pretty tall.
He's all blushing now.
Oh, Caroline.
Huh?
Okay, we meet again, Mr. White. We have met 2 rounds already, Mr. White.
Mr. White, how are you?
Very well, my dear. And what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for a friend. As soon as I answer, he turns his attention towards Santa's room. Saul is excited, talking and waving his hands in the air, trying to explain what seems to be something absurd. Looking at him now is kind of funny. The staff staring wearily at him before is now watching him with interest. That's Saul's power. Maybe he is really an elf?
Oh, I saw him yesterday leaving your house. Your boyfriend is a little weird, right? Ooh!
Saul, he's not my boyfriend.
But I say it in a good way. Being weird is good, and you two look so happy.
I look at him one more time. I couldn't deny that seeing him laugh like that stirred my heart and made me want to smile.
It seems like you have having a magical Christmas, my dear.
Mr. White, please. I said he is not my...
Caroline.
When I look to the side, I see Saul running towards me. What is it?
They're going to take a picture with Santa. And I thought, do you want to come with me?
Oh. I'm good. Think about it. You can go and enjoy your moment. Think about it. Saul's happy voice is asking me in such a sweet tone. I can't pretend his words didn't touch my heart. However, I'm not very fond of pictures, and I don't think it's fair to just parch in his moment.
My dear, this man is asking you to have fun with him. Why are you holding back? It's Christmas, honey. The only time you can live your happiest fantasies. And you don't have to do it alone.
I guess you're right. Let's do it, Saul.
Really?
Yes. Thanks, Mr. White. We ran to Santa's chair laughing at each other like 2 kids playing in a park. As soon as we get there, the old, nice man welcomes us with a warm smile.
Santa, this is the girl I was talking about. She is lovely. And I see you two fitting well together.
We both blushed at his comment. I don't know what Saul was saying, but I'm sure he wasn't expecting to hear this answer from Santa. Can we take a picture now?
Yes.
Okay, say cheese.
Oh, nice. Let me see. Very nice. Santa looks like an hearty man. Very nice.
Standing on Santa's every side, So and I smiled at the camera as the old man laughs happily. I don't like taking pictures, but this time, I wouldn't mind doing it many times again.
So, my Joe,
Yes, sir?
that wish you asked me, I'm sure you already made it come true.
I hear them whispering with each other, and I only smile. I never expected my Christmas to be like this, but I'm loving it.
Nice. Very nice.
The walk back home was calm and tiring. Once we arrived, we sat down on the sofa, catching our breath and trying to absorb everything we did. It's good to be home. Say, so, what were you talking about with Santa?
Let me see. I asked him if he has outplayed me on his team, if there are other animals besides the reindeer. Oh, and I also talked about some ideas I have for his slide.
What? His sleigh? Sled? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know, besides doing my clothes, I also like to craft stuff. So sometimes I like to sketch things that would only happen in my head. I think the staff was worried about me.
Well, I think Santa was having fun listening to you.
I hope. Oh, and I also asked him to make your Christmas be the best one ever.
This time, he didn't regret his words. He was just embarrassed for being honest. At this moment, we were sharing the same feeling in our silent happiness. The quiet room felt comfortable rather than distant.
Well, I think it's late, right?
Oh yeah. I had lots of fun today, so all thanks to you.
Me too.
Tomorrow, let's have a lot more fun.
Yes, oath promise. Bye, Caroline.
Walking him to the door, I watched Soul leave. He runs happily through the empty, cold streets like a child out for fun. I can't help the smile on my face and the warm feeling in my chest. Christmas is going to be great. So arrived early and differently from the other days. Today he was really excited. From the moment he crossed the door up to now, he kept talking about the concert tonight. The time we spent together yesterday really helped us to get closer now. But I feel there is a lot I still don't know about him.
The third day, beyond the G? Okay. That's a new beyond here, but nice. Beyond the Christmas miracle.
I didn't mention it before, but I think so is a cute name. Did you choose it for the roleplay?
No, I actually wanted my name to be Eros. You don't look surprised.
Yeah, I mean, this sounds like something you say. But why didn't you choose it?
Because I would have to change the character for something more fitting Eros. So I decided to go with my name.
Your name is Soul?
My name is Solomon, but everyone calls me Soul.
Oh, Solomon! Oh.
That's cool.
And here goes another personal information I shouldn't share.
But then, does it mean that everything in your profile is about you and not just the elf?
Yeah, I think I made Soul out of me, so we share a lot in common.
In this case, what type of sports are you into?
Soul loves archery, and I like basketball and swimming.
Oh, that explains why you are so strong.
Thank you. Now that we are talking about it, what do you like to do? Like your hobbies and stuff?
I like to go to coffee shops to try new desserts.
Ooh, that's a nice hobby. I mean, I don't have that much money to go often, but I usually like to go to coffee shops with my friends, and then we try out their nice milk tea there. Or just order milk tea to home.
I do it so often it turned out to be a hobby.
Ooh.
Oh, I also like to play games.
Yes, me too. We have a lot in common, Caroline. Really? What games?
Farming games.
Ooh, me too. Yeah, that's a lot of in common. No way.
You too?
Yes, I love seeing the crops growing, and the seasons change is the best part of the game. I'm sorry, you two, I don't share that sentiment. I mean, that part is really fun too. And the stories too. Like sometimes the game like Rune Factory have like certain stories and a lot of interesting gameplay like fighting or just normal farming game like Harvest Moon, Stories of Seasons, which have a lot of nice little farming section too. There's no fighting in there, but it's more of slice of life, but there's still stories about the people in the town and the festivals and everything. I love that too. It's a nice play. I like playing those type of games too. But most important for me is the marriage part. I'm sorry guys. Even though it's called farming game, but I usually play farming game with marriage section, like the ruin of the bachelors or the bachelorettes, their heart events, their marriage, after marriage, children, and something like that. I just that part is more of my priority than the farming. So usually I just go through for the marriage first. Like I do farm to make money for to get girls for their bachelors, but yeah, the priorities is not really good. Okay, next.
I like it too. And I love it when these games have small dungeons. It's so fun to find mysterious stuff.
We need to play it together someday.
At this moment, I really felt like Zoe was my friend living next door.
Yeah, I would love to join you guys too. Like, you in charge of the farming, I will in charge of the marriage if they have that.
That friend you share your favorite things with, and you sleep at each other's house all the time. It also reminded me that it is our last day together. I'm not very good at it. Next time I rent your service, we are doing it. We can do it now. Then how about doing it now?
What?
Yeah, I want to show you how good my farm is looking now. I have worked hard on it for the past 200 hours.
Ooh, that's a lot of playthrough. You are so dedicated. Yeah, 200 hours is a lot. Please, show me.
Just don't laugh at my animals' names.
Okay.
Decided what to do next. We move on from the couch. We still have a lot of time until the event tonight, so the best we can do is have fun around the house. Sitting on the floor, we both watch TV while eating the cookies leftovers from yesterday. On the screen, they teach DIY home decor with material that is pricier than any decor in the stores. This is so troublesome. Isn't it better to just buy it in the store?
Sometimes it is, but other times it is cheaper to do it yourself.
You talking from experience?
Yes. I have wasted a lot of money before I learned to do my own stuff. I really wish I could go back in time for it.
That's harsh, huh?
I mean, cosplay. I'm not sure if it's cosplay he is talking about, but that applies to cosplay. Like, if you know how to do it, it's cheaper to make your own cosplay rather than buying it. Sometimes the price is cheaper for cosplay, but that is cheap cosplay, which means the material is not very good. The quality is really bad. Like, you wear it one time and then you let it go, or it looks really bad. You know, we did a lot for Christmas, but we didn't decorate your house. You don't want to do it?
No, I forgot about it.
Oh,
gosh, we were having so much fun that I totally forgot about it. I can't believe it.
I think we still can do something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm a master at last minute work. I like to think it's a skill.
Well, it'll come in hand now. If you are up to it, then let's try.
Yes, I really want to.
Okay, then wait here. I'll get the stuff in my room. Standing in the middle of the room, we watched the decoration change that was a simple place into a Christmas miracle. The tree is filling the corner with beauty and grace while the ornaments bring all the fun to the walls.
Oh, nice. Also, the interesting thing is for each house, the decorations in the room changed every time. Like, we have the parlor where the Christmas tree is like painted white with red colors and decorations. And here we have the green and white-ish colors around. So green, brown, white kind of color, very nice. It's less elaborated. The decoration is less elaborated than the last route, but it's very homely and comfy at the same time. So that's really nice. And we also have the Santa hat on this TV screen here. That's interesting.
I can't believe we did it.
And right on time for the event.
No way. So, you are really amazing.
I just did what I had to do.
And I'm grateful for it. Santa will be proud to visit this house tonight.
I hope so.
Well, then I guess we should go. I don't want us to get late.
Right.
Let me just get my keys.
Sure. Time is running. I need to ask her before it's too late.
Ask her what? Ask her what? Aw, the mall looks so much more beautiful at night.
Yeah.
The Christmas concert will take place in the center, near the huge tree, right?
Yes.
Then let's go.
Oh, pretty.
Finding the chairs placed around the tree, we sat down while the musicians tuned the instruments. Christmas carols. It's been a while since I listened to it. Don't mind if I get a little emotional about it, okay? Yeah, Christmas holds good memories for me. Listening to these songs will definitely remind me of these things.
I know what you mean.
I waited so long for this day and to end up alone at home a few days before that just ruined my mood. I was losing my mind. But then you showed up, and now I'm here, living a real Christmas.
I didn't say it before, but I was also going to spend Christmas alone.
You kidding me?
Heh, no. When I got your notification, I felt like it was a sign for me to not give up. Even though my stars are always stuck in 3, you helped me a lot not to get depressed at home. You brought a new Christmas carol into my life. That's why I like to.
We hear the sound of the microphone and a warning that the event was about to start. With my heart pounding happily, we turn towards the stranger. I look back at Saul, but it seems that he gave up on whatever he wanted to say. In silence, we wait for the concert to start.
I'm going to skip through that music. It's nice, but let's move on to that question Saul is about to ask.
By the end of the concert, everyone had tears in the eyes and honest smiles on the face. Being emotional about Christmas carols was actually a true feeling that no one could hide. Side by side, Saul and I walked away from the audience.
I had so much fun, much more than I expected.
Me too. I look at him and see that he's not as happy as I expected him to be. He looks confused and slightly troubled, as if there was something on his mind bothering him. Worried, I reach out to his arm, calling his attention to me. Is something wrong?
No.
It's okay. You know, you can talk to me about anything.
So I've been thinking about this all day. And I didn't know if I should tell you, but after this concert, I think I'll regret it if I keep it to me.
What are you talking about?
Caroline, I don't want you to be my client anymore.
What?
I want you to be my friend.
Ooh,
friendship.
Thanks.
I want to see you tomorrow again, and the next day, and the day after. So, do you want to be my friend?
Ooh, friendship. Yes. I think it's too troublesome. We can try it. I thought I already was your friend. To tell you the truth, I also want to see you again and learn more about the things you create. You are not just a random guy I rented for Christmas. You are important to me.
You too. You are very important to me. I was worried you would think I'm weird to ask it, but I don't want to let this happy feeling go away. I want to feel it again and share it with you.
Then let's see each other again, so.
I'll promise?
Aww. Oh, that's a pinky promise though. Cute. Elf's promise. Like children, we intertwine our pinky, sealing a promise made with smiles and pure hearts. Very nice. Just as we are talking, we hear people yelling around us. We look above us, finding the clock marking midnight. Christmas is here. I look at Saul and he is staring at me with a huge smile. We made it, Saul.
Yes, and I'm just happy to be with you. Merry Christmas, Caroline.
Merry Christmas. People celebrate the moment, enveloping the place with love. I look at Saul, finding his beautiful smile reflecting in his eyes. This is our last moment together, a moment that I'll save in my heart with love and care. Holding each other's hand, We watched the colorful lights dancing on the Christmas tree in the distance. After saying goodbye to Seoul at the mall, I came back home alone. It was hard to watch him go knowing that we wouldn't be here in the next morning. Now, here I am, doing my awful breakfast as I remember our moments together. It really feels like the past 3 days I was visiting this sugar fairy brand. And now I'm back where Seoul stay there. It's funny that I'm not as sad as I expected. I guess I'm just too happy to have met him. And I won't forget him. Well, I should give him a rating too. I think it's time for your princess to save you. Here comes a 5-star to take you out of the 3-star curse. I really hope it makes you smile so. Who is it? What?
What is it? Who is it? Oh, hello there! We meet again! Good morning and Merry Christmas, Caroline.
In front of my door, Seoul is standing with a bright smile on his face. At first, I just look at him, trying to understand what is happening. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you again. It felt wrong to stay in my house after coming here every day.
I was just thinking the same.
It's Christmas, and I thought it wouldn't be fair not to spend this day with my friend.
A long time ago, I had written a letter to Santa Claus, asking him to give me something that would make me happy. Something unique that I promised to love and care for my whole life. Ever since then, I have been looking for this present, but I never truly found it. Now that I look at Seoul, I think that Santa was just saving this gift for the moment I needed the most. I'm glad you are here. Now come in. We are going to play lots of farm games today. Nice.
Yes.
Farm games. Nice.
Oh, so cute, so cute.
So this is a friendship ending, huh? Very nice.
Oh, I got the 5 stars. Thank you, my heroine. I promise to cherish and protect you for all my life. Oath promise.
Oh, are you crying? Oh, sweetie. Okay, and that should be the last route for our playthrough for Rent and Love for Christmas. The interesting thing is that this one is not romantic at all. There's more of friendship ending, and still it's very nice too. I'll say if you're looking for just wholesome stuff, the platonic feeling, then yeah, this one is the one for you. And this time today we actually have her hang out with Seoul again and learn more about him, about his hobbies, and also Caroline and him share the same gaming type, so fun games are very nice. I love fun games too. They go to a concert and enjoy the time together and officially become friends. And friends going to stay together and spend time for the Christmas. Yay! Very nice, very nice.
And now we move on to the review of the general game, since this is the last route that I'm be playing, so my review after playing all the routes and everything. But first, let's check out the gallery. I actually look through the gallery sometimes since I mean a lot of that, but we have this one still locked. So I'm going to guess that we need to unlock the lock, so I'm guessing that we need to unlock all the endings to get this photo album, in which I'm going to leave it for everyone to try to unlock for themselves, as I'm going to unlock it in the background and not showing it at all. The game is free, you can play it, download through the link I linked in the description to unlock it for yourself to see what is the gallery like. So for now, background play for me. In general, the game is interesting. The summary is simple. So Caroline, our default name for our heroine, is someone who got lonely at Christmas. Her family went somewhere, so she's alone in Christmas. So she wants something to save her, to make her Christmas more exciting. Then she remembered a dating app, the renting app, and there's 4 guys to choose from. So each guy have a different team and different interactions, personalities, and everything, and makes her Christmas more exciting in different ways. And for each route, we have the snarky guy who is having a kind of, I'm not sure if it is considered Gatmo or Tsundere, or yeah, I'm just going to say something like that. So he is renting him means renting a persona or characteristic, kind of a fake acting personality, but also kind of part of a real him. He's just really snarky. The mouth is not very nice, especially when he's impatient or annoyed or something like that. In which, yeah, that's route shows a lot him being frustrating, but also very kind. So that route is interesting. It's kind of like enemies to friends to lovers, but also not at the same time. Like they're not directly enemies, but they're not very friendly at first. It's really uncomfortable situation all around for the first day before they get to know each other. And she actually didn't cancel the renting at all. And after showing more of his kindness, she began to fall for him, feelings bloom. And then there's hints of meeting again on Valentine's Day, and the guy promoting his services at Valentine's Day, and hinting nudge they might become true lovers, perhaps. I'm not sure how they going to fall more deeply in love, because were there more interactions after that finished renting for Christmas? Do they meet again? They talk again to develop more of the feelings for their next time? Or is it just like he's given her time to consider her feelings before considering to decline or accept his question on the Valentine's service promotion kind of thing? That is what I was wondering about. The next route is Alexandre. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say the first description is for Kaito's route. And the next route is Alexandre, who is quite a charming older man. He is very smooth. He is single, I hope. I think he's single. And the age gap is something else, like 10 years, more than 10 years age gap, I guess. But he's very charming, very mature, very kind. They start up in a very amicable, very friendly terms, and generally it's more of a fake dating type to real dating type. So because for Christmas he is going to roleplay as her boyfriend, so they had more closer interactions, very affectionate. The bonding is very real in this route, and in the end they became real lovers. So that's very nice. The general scene of this route is more of romantic theme, and I like that the interactions between them is more of gradually falling in love, friends to lovers kind of stuff, and the way they communicate is very mature, very honest and nice, no drama or anything like that. It's just a little bit of problems, but not too much drama. I'll say Cactus Route has more of conflict than this one, but this one also the conflict is still there, like their background, Alessandra's background and stuff like that. Still very nice. My favorite route is Alessandra's for now, after some consideration. The second favorite route is next is Dominic's route, who is roleplaying as a butler and who is going to take care of Caroline for the Christmas. He's quite a clean freak, or just love cleaning, and he's like a mom but also not at the same time. Very funny, a really funny guy. He also do copyright stuff, impersonate copyright stuff. Still very funny, a bit hothead but also kind. He has some kind of focus on punishment and stuff. I'm not sure, maybe it's because after the person he is impersonating do that too. I'm not sure. The interaction of Caroline and him is very wholesome, very nice, really funny though, but mostly his interactions with others, like others, people, their banter and everything. This one had, I don't think there's conflict in this very much, or if there is, I'm not remembering it, since it's not that memorable for me, I guess. So for this route is mostly nice, funny story. And last but not least, the route for Soul, who is an elf roleplay, who also like cosplay. He has a very nice hobbies, and he also plays the same type of games that Caroline likes. They all started off quite awkward at first, but they gradually become friends and comfortable talking with each other. And after this quarantine, Caroline made a friend and they spent Christmas together. So mostly his story is like that. I'll say the short version for each route is like, for Kaito is the snarky but kind of gapmo. For Alessandra, the daddy older man romance. The third one is he is quite a hell up copyright. Main tag butler impersonation. Oh, I forgot. There's romance and kind of romance for Dominic Sprout too, but it's kind of like really light. And the fourth one for Soul is mostly friendship. I don't think I see any romance in there. And there's no epilogue to show that there is romance too, so I'm not sure if I'm missing anything. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next playthrough of a new game. Bye bye!